Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading. We hope you guys are well. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody who resonates with it, because these are readings for the collective. And these have all been shuffled, so let's see what we have. We have the storm fields. Wow. And we also have with it the mountain and the goblins. Okay, the storm fields. Something is completing itself, and kind of the tornado is kind of blowing it up. Yeah, it's kind of like the tower here, but here is a tornado at the house. On the way is the path, and the path kind of cuts off and it stops. Interesting. So the path that is over here has like a dragonfly and some flowers and these kind of little red mushrooms that, kind of cute mushrooms. And the path that has been cut off, there's another path leading to the storm fields. Something ends because somebody chooses another path. Yeah. And the mountain is here to support you, Sagittarius, in this storm fields, whatever that may be, or somebody close to you is dealing with this. And yeah, you can overcome it. That's the mountain. And we also have the goblins. And the goblins talk about forgiveness, yeah, and choose love. Yeah, this can be negative self-talk, resentment, but maybe toward other people too. So we have to give that up. We do. And let's see what we have here. Somebody's kind of sorry for what they've done here, but they have just chosen another path. That's kind of what that's about. And with the little not gremlins, the gnomes, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. It's reversed, but in this card, he's escaping. He's wearing like a Santa hat, and he's got this pillowcase. I'm not sure if he's. I think he's like, this is theft. Yeah, it's in the reverse. So that's really interesting. Something does end, right? For sure. The 10 is an ending, and this goblins is a 5. That's also an ending. Let's see, somebody might have already kind of left something here. They did, and they feel kind of bad for it, but they have another path that they want to walk. Yeah. And we have the wedding. Wow, look at that. Somebody wants to marry you, Sagittarius, or you want to marry them. This is the 6 of Cups, and here's the two gnomes holding each other, and they're celebrating. Like he's got he has the chalice, right? Let's get one more card, and we have the tower. Yeah, La Torre, right? Yeah. And and so the tower is, it's falling down here. So he was standing at the top, and he thought it was maybe he thought it was stable, but it has fallen. So somebody realized something here, and their whole world kind of fell apart because they realized what they had. They wanted to make another choice. Somebody may really want to marry you here, and somebody could be running away from a marriage too, possibly. But what this is about is forgiveness, and somebody here is trying to overcome some pain kind of here. Yeah, but it's all about this wedding, that somebody wants to marry you. Let's see what else these cards say. Sagittarius, if you would like a psychic reading, you can get one. I'm a Silvergrad. They're accurate, yes. We do them on over a Google Meet or video call. Lots of fun, very empowering. It could be about you or anybody else. That's right. And so the description box is below. It's an experience. Yeah, it is definitely a cool experience. So let's see what the cards from the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life. This is it's just listening to a physicist, I think it was, talk about how the Kabbalah, the teachings of the Kabbalah were like the original wisdom. Yeah, one of the major original, right? Yeah. And about true potential for human beings. The Society card, we have the Thirst card, and we'll take another card, and we also have the Thaw. The Thaw can be a divorce, and the Society can be a marriage. It can. But I feel like somebody wants to soften things up with you. Yeah, that's what the Thirst and the Thaw card is. Somebody wants to soften. Maybe I don't know, maybe you guys are really angry with each other. The Society is about marriage. It's about societal traditions and things like that. And the Tower is next to it. Somebody's relationship could really be falling apart. And this house here is, yeah, I don't really like to talk too much about that, but there's definitely a few things going on in this reading, definitely. And let's see, Sagittarius, let's move the camera down away from the little gnomes. Yeah, and let's fix this camera here, which seems to be, I don't know, stripped or something. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. And yeah, if you would like a past life regression, have somebody coming over, we're doing that tonight. It's liberating, it's empowering. And you walk away after that very freed, very liberated, calm. Forever. You just don't feel calm that night. It brings a calmness and confidence and a more of appreciation for life. Yeah. And so I ask your higher self to show you a past life that is resonating, that can bring you some wisdom, some insight, and that is related to this life. Yeah, we can do those over a video call. We can see each other. And excuse me. Yeah. Those are awesome. Yes, they are. Let's see what we have. Those are, right, quantum healing. This was what Dolores Cannon did. She did it. The thing about Dolores Cannon, that she would do it all day. If it took all day for the healing, and she would do it all day. It usually doesn't, but that was her. That was what she. It usually doesn't. No. And we have the Empress, the Fool, the Hanged Man, the Judgment card, and the Seven of Swords. So we've already seen the Seven of Swords over here reversed. It's the same thing, but they call this one the Ten of Pentacles. He's running away, and the Seven of wearing a red hat. He's running away wearing a red hat too. They're both in the reverse. And this is running away from. He's running away from the house. And this Stormfields card. Yeah, somebody's running away from, like, wherever they live, like a relationship that is symbolizing that could be too, right? So very symbolic. All right, so we start with we start with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups here. Maybe you are dealing, Sagittarius, with an earth or a water sign, or somebody who has a lot of that in their chart, and it may be you as well, just kind of how it works out here. It can, and let's get a card to kind of cover the naked people on the Judgment card. And there's a rebirth here. Somebody wants to really make up with you, I'm pretty sure. Because we have forgiveness and we have marriage. This could be about somebody you married before, possibly. I don't feel like it's that, but it could be. Or somebody, maybe you were in a serious relationship with. This can also be about you meet somebody new and they're coming out of a major relationship and they feel like you are their empress. Right here, Sagittarius. Here she is with the dress that has strawberries on it. Yeah, very cute. And And so the Ten of Swords shows up as this ending, and that is the Stormfields here, right? The Ten of Swords shown up in the recent past. The Hangman reversed is here. And this is the mindset, right? So something has been understood, especially with that tower. When the tower falls, nothing will ever be the same. And these are powerful revelation or realization, however you like it. The Hangman reversed is all about that. And so we have the Queen of Cups in the challenge. Let's see why she's there. Why is that Queen of Cups in the challenge or the crossing? The King of Swords. Okay, so there's a decision that's been made, a decision in love, and is sitting in the challenge. Somebody hurt somebody here, and they need forgiveness. There could be third-party energy here for some of you. There could be, and it can be kind of playing out in different ways here. Could be. And so we have the Empress sitting here with the Eight of Wands. There's change, there's growth, and there's progress because of a decision somebody makes. Yeah. And in this reading, somebody could have maybe got into a relationship with somebody, and maybe you were going to marry them. I mean, it could be. And there's just some type of major realization here about the recent past. Yeah. And so, yeah. And like I said, maybe you're meeting somebody new, but I'm not really sure. This person is thirsting for you, though, right here, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, they're thirsting for your organic juice, right? The kind of drips from your bones, right? From your loins, maybe. Oh, just teasing you guys. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. It sits in the past. Look at that. And see, there's an ending and a new beginning here. Something had to end here. Yes, in order for a new cycle to begin, a new cycle that is passionate and inspiring, for sure it is, especially when we see the Thirst card. We know that's passionate. And here's the Hangman. He's there. He's showing up with the Sun. We'll take that card, wanted to come out, the Three of Swords. So this is the mindset. This is finding out, kind of sacrificing and knowing what you want. The Hangman is the all-knowing. Yes, he's about sometimes sacrificing because he has realized something, but it's about kind of being in your higher perspective. He's got his, he has his halo here. It's a higher consciousness. That's what that is. And the Sun and the Three of Swords. So somebody is very clear about something, and there could be a third party here, or there's heartbreak, disappointment. Somebody could have maybe disappointed themselves here. Because they didn't have on their they didn't understand something, or how special you were, or just something like that, or themselves at all. But there's clarity here. A sacrifice has already been made, and we already know that. Here's the Ten of Swords. Some type of sacrifice is made, right? The Fool's in the near future. The Seven of Wands in the concern. This is overwhelm. It's somebody who is stressed out. Somebody who may be resisting somebody, and maybe somebody feels you may resist them because we have the forgiveness. Yeah, and I wish you would forgive this person, Sagittarius, if need be. Or if, it doesn't have to be, though. Maybe they are forgiving you, but whatever is going on besides that element here, there's a lot of overwhelm. The Four of Swords showing up, and this is like praying here that things will go smoothly. That's what that's about. And somebody could be, maybe you want to heal the situation with somebody and you are overwhelmed, Sagittarius. Seven of Cups is in the reverse, and the Five of Wands. You may resist this person here. You could. That could be showing up there in the concern. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed. This is in the environment. So somebody made a choice here already, and there is either fighting or challenges. Yeah, there definitely could be fighting or challenges in this reading. There could be because of the storm fields. Yeah. And the Judgment card, this is, it can be hoping for rebirth. This is like, I made a decision, hope it's the right one. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I hope it's the right one. Kind of fear-based there. Anxiety. And this could be, I'm not going to have forgiveness and I'm really worried. It could also be, just worried about my decision. And there's an awakening here for somebody because the Tower is showing up here, and the Hangman is very spiritual, and we have Judgment, which is, an angel. So, right, we have the enlightened kind of spirit guide, the Hangman here, and then we have Judgment. So there's an awakening of sorts here. There is. Somebody maybe went through a gradual one. They could have went through a harsh one with the Tower. And in the potential outcome is the Seven of Swords reversed. We see it with the Six of Cups. Somebody probably from your past is really in love with you, Sagittarius, here. You might not even know about them. They could be coming in from out of the woodworks. It's possible. Because the Ten of Swords sits in the past, too. So this could be, it's usually recent past, but it doesn't have to be. Or like I said, you've met somebody who is coming out of the hardest type of thing. It could be. But, there's so much kind of redemption in this reading, and beautiful. Of course, when we see right here, let's move the camera down. Sorry, you guys. When we see Judgment, we know that there is redemption. Somebody is redeeming themselves, and they are in their own, maybe, unto themselves and maybe unto you or somebody else as well, possibly. Yeah, and somebody might be thirsty to marry you here too. That could be the case. Yeah, especially with the Empress showing up in the root right here. All right, so yeah, we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much here for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications, get your past life regression. Such a cool thing, and so much freeing, liberation, and calm and confidence that comes with that. And get your psychic reading. Thanks so much for joining me here, you guys.